Christ is risen. What a joy to be here in front and share with all of you. It's just been a beautiful morning so far. Amen. My name is Aloni, and I just want to start by sharing a little bit about when I grew up. I grew up without a father, and so my mom and my younger sister, it was just a family of three. As a young girl, I can remember praising God on the way to school for an hour. So I knew that there was God's love, but I didn't experience God's love every day. There was something missing. And so growing up, I had these questions: where's my dad? And what's going on? And why do I feel this emptiness, this sadness? And I had this confusion. And when I ended up going to college, since I didn't have a relationship with the church, I ended up straying away from my family. I cut myself off, and I made decisions that ended me up incarcerated for some time. I had a DUI, and I ended up in the jail cell. I want to explain to you. I asked the guard for a Bible, and in my jail cell, I read the whole book of Matthew in 3 days, from beginning to end. And in the Bible, in the gospel, I said, wow, there's a story of a man I had been looking for my whole life. And you know what he said to me? I don't care what you've done. I don't care where you've been. I want you to follow me. And just like the song says, he pulled me out of the dangerous pit, out of the deadly quicksand. He set me safely on the rock and made me secure. He taught me to sing a new song. And I just wanted to follow Jesus from that point on. I couldn't look back. But I said, God, if you want me to follow you, you gotta bring me some friends. You gotta bring me some friends who are gonna bring me closer to you. And so he gave me, so I was on this search, I was on this path of conversion, new life, new path, new song. And he brought me some friends, and I went to church on Sundays to my local parish, but I still was looking for this community. I volunteered, I did this in the kitchen, served the poor, but I felt God calling me in a new way, and he wanted me for him. And so I was discerning my vocation. So people said, are you going to be a nun? Do you want to be a nun? He said, no, and then, but I said, okay, one day I said, why not? And so just to cut to the point of community, I was on a search. I lived in different communities with some sisters in Ohio. And last year, I found a place where I can call home. I found a community of brothers and sisters, Koinonia John the Baptist. And this is a community where the people radiate joy. You radiate joy, not only in words, but in actions. And there's this peace I found in the community. Like, I found my home. I found a new family. And I don't know how much time I have, but really, my father just passed. My biological father passed 3 weeks ago. Out of all 33 years of my life, the 1 year I'm living in community with Koinonia John the Baptist is when I needed it the most. And I can tell you that I have forgiven my father. I have let go of every anger, and I know that he's with God. And when I can't fall in this community, there's always somebody there to catch me. I want to fall into despair and guilt and I can't. I'm filled with joy, and it's an authentic, true joy because of my brothers and sisters. So thank you for hearing my story. Thank you for letting me share.